Fun fact about the Caribbean. These are not locks, nor are they dreads. They're actually called jatas. They actually originated from India. They were brought over to the Caribbean by East Indian indentured servants. Of course, popularized by the Rastafarian movement. But where do Rastas get the word locks from in the first place? They get it from the Bible, Judges 16:3, where Samson got 7 locks weaved on his head. But if we look into the Hebrew word, which is makalapa, locks is actually, as you can see, a braid. Something that you could lock and unlock. Not something like this, but more so like this, like I got on my head currently. Even in the French translation, it says set tres. Tres, the French word for braid. Portuguese, the same, sete tranças. Again, the Portuguese word for braids. Meaning what? These are not locks. These aren't locks either. As you can see for yourself, jatas primarily refers to the matted dreadlock-like hair of Hindu aesthetics or sadhus dedicated to Lord Shiva. For those who don't know, this is the East Indian god Shiva. And along with the jatas or dreads that the East Indian indentured servant brought to the Caribbean, which mainly the Jamaicans and the rest of the islands with the Rastafarian movement popularized, they also brought weed smoking, which they call ganja. So essentially, to escape white supremacy of Catholicism and the church, y'all just adopted a East Indian culture, which is really no different because it's not your culture. The more you know.